Tarot, astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for psychiatric or physical health care. Happy New Year, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting January 2nd, 2022, or 2023. Quick reminder, you do have bi-weekly astrological forecasts for the first half of January already up, and you can check those out on my main channel page after this video is done. And if you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and of course engagement helps this channel out a lot. This week, your big spiritual theme, or the big focus, is the Five of Swords, upright. This is going to be a week where a lot of ongoing struggles, ongoing battles, clashes of ego, clashes of interest are going to be coming to a head. Now, I know that might sound negative, but the truth of the matter is that the Five of Swords in this position can be very positive because we are closing a lot of stories that have remained harmful, dysfunctional, or condemning for good. And with the Five of Swords, what often happens, though, is that there is a need to pay attention to where a lot of breaking up is necessary. Breaking up this group, breaking up this project, breaking up this affiliation, breaking up this involvement. And where everyone is kind of getting a chance to, pack up their toys and go play with people that they're meant to play with. With the Five of Swords, there could still be some conflicts that come to a head this week that you have to face, but we are closing it for good so that it doesn't repeat. And anyone who does insist on repeating things or keeping a bad thing going, well, they're going to be taken their own way as well. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, you do have the Queen of Wands upright. And with the Queen of Wands upright, this week, a lot of you are going to find that somebody is stepping forward to elevate your status, elevate your position. The Queen of Wands can sometimes show up as sort of like the really cool talent manager. I've often referred to this as one of the queens who kind of steps up as a fairy godmother to help lift us up where nobody has really noticed us or given us a chance. With the Queen of Wands, this could be a very important ally, a friend, a new at-work BFF, a really awesome new boss, or maybe somebody who has a lot of power, a lot of clout around a professional or financial matter that you are involved in. And they are going to be moving you away from an environment or a project or a situation that you have outgrown, that you don't belong with anymore, into something that is much more prolific, much more competitive, and a lot more comfortable. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you do have the Ten of Cups upright. And we've got some beautiful news coming in through either a group you're connected to, a family, or a family member, or maybe even a close friend or partner. The Ten of Cups is the card of a happily ever after. A beautiful transformation has happened in their neck of the woods, which is presenting a new story or a new relationship that you can have with them and that world. With the Ten of Cups, this is giving you a chance to start to delve into deeper, more fulfilling relationships with all people involved. And this is also wrapping up a long, difficult story because some kind of big win is now getting attained. The Ten of Cups is also indicating a very important gift or maybe a very important shift is taking place as it relates to what you would consider to be family, whether it's, blood relatives, chosen family, soul family, or work family. That is also going to be changing the way you operate in your world and also granting a personal wish of yours, and maybe even something that you have maybe been wishing for a long time. When it comes to your challenge this week, you've got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Be ready. Again, a lot of transitions are getting underway, as we kind of saw with the Five of Swords reversed. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed is indicating that we do need to be ready to take on some moves that probably won't be like all getting underway and culminating this week, but that move experience is going to be getting started this week. The Ten of Pentacles reversed is all about heads ups. Heads up, we got a transition coming. Heads up, we got a move coming. Heads up, we got a transfer coming. Heads up, this is coming down. You want to make sure that you do not ignore the heads ups, because these transitions and these big breaks could be very positive. But if we kind of stay stuck in our ways, we just repeat the same week we had last week or the same month we had last month, then we are going to be missing out. And these transitions will not be easy. They will be painful. If we resist, if we kind of fall back on old patterns, we're not going to be able to enjoy the gifts of the Queen of Wands or the Ten of Cups. So be ready, because your environment is going through transition. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you do have the Eight of Cups reversed. And this week, there's going to be some kind of news of something coming back on the table, something coming back from a journey away or a time of separation. Now, for those of you who are single or are available to new people, yes, this could absolutely be a situation where somebody from our past or somebody new that is very familiar, as in reminds us of somebody from the past, could be coming back into the picture for a revisit. Sometimes this is somebody that we did not even really get very far off the ground with, right? It might not even be an ex. It could be an old crush. Sometimes it's not this person is coming back from the past, but a friend of ours or somebody that we know is helping to connect. So we reconnect with them and then they connect us with the new person. With the Eight of Cups reversed, for those of you who are married or are coupled or are seeing somebody right now, the Eight of Cups reversed is bringing something back from your relationships history, something that you and your partner or you and your spouse or you and your person of interest have not been able to engage or entertain for a very long time. Maybe it was taken off the table, maybe it was blocked, maybe it was something that we had moved away from, given up on, or had to release due to whatever circumstance we were dealing with at the time. But the Eight of Cups reversed can spell a happy return of whatever this blessing is that we wish we could have gone further with. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.